Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this one mythic monster that everybody absolutely needs right now. Especially me, of course. I just got it this morning. So if you haven't already, make sure you get it. So I hope you guys are excited for today. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. I'm sure many of you guys are like, what mythic are you talking about? Well, here it is. Let me show you guys. This guy, this Gekon, this little Geico guy. So you need him, all right. Right now he's really useful in this current bounty hunt, and will be useful hopefully in the next one, in the next one, in the next one. But this bounty hunt, you definitely need it, and there's still a day and 16 hours remaining, of course, in the bounty hunt. I'd say pick it up if you haven't already. So it looks like I'm actually paired with all these guys. Let me see. Did I hatched it? Where? Oh, he's like somewhere over here. Where's my thunder monsters? Thunder monsters. All right, here it is. So I got the monster hatched just straight away. We need to go ahead and feed it up, and you need it to at least rank 1, obviously, because what this monster does is you'll give it the talent that applies guard down in the beginning, and this monster has guard down hater and all the other stuff like NER and things like that. And you guys know, if you got to League 8 this bounty hunt, the enemy monster, right, the big guy, forgot the name of it, but the monster basically applies poison, and that could make your attacker weak, obviously. So I'll actually do that later. Let me just give it a staff for stamina regen, and we can do an ascent to deal an extra damage, maybe, so something like this. Cool. All right, we need to of course rank it up, because that's when you unlock a talent, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 200 or 150, and we're just going to go ahead and rank it up. Let's go ahead and tap on continue. So you also unlock freeze immunity. We need to get rid of this. Where is the one that I have on down cannon? That's not the one. Street this is the one, right? So basically when the turn starts, it applies guard down to a random enemy, and you guys know the random enemy is obviously the fugitive monster. So I'm going to go ahead and feed it up real quick, get it to level 110. This one gives area thunder immunity. Okay, so here's the thing. I have the skill sets, the right ones that you need for this bounty hunt for it to be very, very effective. And I'm going to go ahead and, of course, apply that right now. We do need this, the damage boost. And last but not least, you need to pay. So we got all the best skills here. And what I'm going to do is, of course, give it some runes now. So this is very important as well. I'm going to go ahead and give it some level 9 runes. So I'm going to do maybe like 1 team strength and 2 speed. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe I can do let me see. I think it's, for it to be more effective, this monster needs to take in a turn, right? Pretty sure before the attacker. That's what I'm saying. So let's just play around with this. Obviously, well, that 1 speed doesn't really help much if you think about it. 11,000 speed compared to my attacker, which has like 13,000 something speed. So we do need to feed this monster up, rank it up a little higher, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. We can break it out once. I think if I get it to like 123 at least, that's when I'll be having a higher speed stat than my attacker. So here we have 12,000, so in about maybe 5 more levels or so, or more than that, I can actually get the turn. But let me just do 2 speed for now. Let's do that. We're going to go back to bounty hunt here real quick, and I'm willing to purchase more stamina points just for the purpose of this video. And of course, you guys know, I'm sure you guys may or may not know, there's a huge bounty hunt event right now going on, right? And there's 2 teams competing right now for the first position reward, which is like 3,000 Astronites, and none of the team are giving up. Our team is obviously competing with Dragonfire, and we're not going to give up. We're really not going to give up. We're going to get those 3,000 Astronites no matter what. Alright? So, we're going to go ahead and flip some tiles here. Could it be this one? Alright. It could be the one on the right. Or maybe this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. I should have just went with that. What? Okay, this is the final one then. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That was such a weird spot. Alright. It's fine. So we just got some stamina back, obviously. This is League 8, of course, and we're gonna test out Gekon's damage now against the fugitive to see how much damage we're actually gonna deal now with Gekon being there. Now I'm not expecting too much, because the thing is, guys, with Gekon. Whoa, are you kidding me? Could it be that one then? Yeah. The thing with Gekon is that it's not obviously a higher level, right? So we're giving up that one team strength. We're trading it with the speed, technically. Besides that, my Fire Beast is actually at level 4, and I really need to work on that. I need to get it to level 6 because right now I'm not dealing an insane amount of damage. My Poison Beast is at level 5, and I need another nature monster to be at rank 5 in order for me to rank that up to level 6. So we're gonna go ahead and spend 750 gems. Cool. And let's try to find a fugitive. These guys are really not, they're not really helping much. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go with this one. The thing with Bounty Hunt, this Bounty Hunt specifically, there's lots of snipers. Basically what that means is that players, let's just use one of these guys as an example. The ones that I'm in the leaderboard with, let's use one of them as an example. For example, let's say the second person, Jose, right? Let's say that player is a sniper. What I mean by that is basically they wait until the last moment when the monster's health is really low. They go ahead and press fight, and basically they get the last hit, which is equivalent to 50 points in the Bounty Hunt challenge. And they also get 75 gems with like 300 cells. It kind of sucks because the other person, for example, that's just me right now, right? Because I'm doing most of the work here. I have the most points. I'm gonna be doing most of the I'm gonna be contributing the most, right? And then somebody just randomly goes ahead and takes it all, basically, which kind of sucks. So it just sucks. Anyways, we're gonna test it out first with Dawn Cannon. All right, we're gonna see how much damage we're gonna get with Dawn Cannon, and then we're gonna switch it to Gekon. Now again, I'm not expecting much because obviously my Fire Beast is at level 4. If it was at level 6, I'd be dealing way too much damage. So 36 million on our first go. Let's just do at least 2 more testing with this. Alright, so we're going to do 2 more testing with Dawn Canine. And then we're going to switch it up to the Lizard, Gekon. And we're going to see how much damage. If there's any difference or anything like that, you know what I mean? Alright. I really wish I had a level 6 Fire Beast. Or a level 6 Poison Beast. I'd take any of them. I really need to work on them, honestly. I kind of stopped ranking up my Metro monsters, but I just need to do it for the beasts, basically. 80 million on our second go. Alright, so we're going to do one more. So 3. Alright, best of 3. And then we're going to go ahead and switch it up with Gekon. See how that one goes. Now, obviously, they'll be taken in the first 2, like how they are right now. Mission Spiral, okay. Has a lot of tortures, but those tortures don't really deal too much damage. Yeah, alright, cool. So that final one was 19 million. Let's just round it out to 20 million, alright. So it was 20 million, the other one was 80 million, and then the other one was 30 million. So what we're gonna do... Oh my gosh, it's because I didn't have the talents on. You guys are probably like... I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. All right, hold on. We're gonna go back to street this. That's probably why. All right, we're gonna go 3 more times again. I'm sorry. Okay, we need to test it. Test this again, or we could do it at least twice. I don't know, but wow. Oh god, I didn't even notice. The guard down talent is not even applied. So the guard down hater, what is it really gonna do? You know what I mean? No wonder why it dealt like 20 million damage at one time. Alright. So this first go, with the talent on this time, we dealt 32 million. So basically 2 million higher than our first battle that we did, right? Because the other one was like 30 million. Alright? So 32 million. Let's just remember that. Okay? And we're going to get through this other one too here. Viper Venom. Isn't it crazy how Serpentix is still meta in Bounty Hunt? Like, obviously in other places, yeah, it's meta, but especially Bounty Hunt, I wasn't expecting it. Like, everybody's using Serpentix over the Bounty Hunt killer. It's crazy. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Defeat. All right, so we got 111 million. All right, so 111 million. I'm assuming that's gonna be the highest we get. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up with the lizard now. Gekon. I feel like they're gonna probably deal the same amount of damage. If not, Gekon is gonna be slightly higher. But we're about to find out. Alright, so street this, that's the one. We go ahead and unequip. Why am I carrying Mr. Beast banner? Don't I have Darmit's banner? Yeah, at start of battle increases all allies strength by 1600 points. It's only 1600. I don't think it's gonna be much, but alright, let's go in. I wonder how much that was. Okay, Flaming Mark. We apply the Cinch Brand. Okay. Gekon, please do this. Okay. So you went with the damage boost with Tauntator. Light weakness. Okay, please apply the guard down. No, why'd you attack? If you did the guard down hater, it would have dealt so much damage. I don't think this one's gonna be too much, guys. I really don't think it's gonna be too much. Look, the monster just recharged for some reason. I don't know why. Why did you recharge? Hold on. So the first one was 35. Okay, so basically like 3 million higher, right? Yeah, 3 million higher than our first go. Now this one, I feel like this one actually packs a punch because I saw the monster's health go down so much. But you guys remember in our second battle with Don Cannon, we dealt like 100... How much was it? 100 something million, right? So we're about to see. I think it was around 111 million or 110 million, somewhere around there, right? You guys can correct me in the comments. But we're about to find out to see how much damage is going to be now. So let's go. You need to pay. Go ahead and do... Oh, 73 million with one hit. Awesome, that's what I'm talking about. And that was 106 million. So was that higher than our second go with Don Canine? You guys can let me know in the comments down below because I forgot the damage. I really did. So is there really a huge difference between using Don Canine and Gekon? Kind of. The monster has access to NER skills if you run it, right? There's also the guard down, the damage boost, something that Don Canine doesn't have, the damage boost. Another thing is, if you can actually pair it up with a level 6 Fire Beast, right? Since we were using a fire monster, which is Serpentix, you can deal so much damage. Now, that's why I'm not dealing too much damage, is because my Fire Beast isn't at level 6, obviously. But if it was, I'd be dealing so much damage. Oh, that one packs a punch, I can already tell. I feel like this one's gonna be probably one of the best ones, right? So here we go. There we go. So guard down hater. You attacked. Interesting. I thought you were gonna go with your triple damage first. So poison. I wonder if you're gonna cleanse that poison off of him. Or am I even running the cleanse skill? I think I am. Okay, he attacked again for the second time. Please don't do your triple damage the third time. Just attack. Honestly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is probably gonna be around 80 to 90 million, right? Oh, never mind. 67 million. Alright, it is what it is. So again, Don Canine does a decent job, does a good job, let's just say, but in my opinion, Gekon is just better. So if you can pick him up, if you don't have the gems for it, I don't think you really have to unless you don't have any of the monsters, right? If you don't have Don Canine or Gekon, then I'd be like, sure, pick it up because it's good for his bounty hunt and it might be good for the other ones too, right? Hopefully. So do it, guys. I'd say these monsters are going to be used for bounty hunts. 105 million right there. Cool. So the other players are not contributing at all. That sucks. That really does. I really hope none of them are snipers though. Oh, this one pucks up punch. Look at this one. I want to see how much damage this is because I saw the health go down so much. Look at this. Hold on. I think this is when everything goes right. I think, right? So he's probably gonna do his triple damage on his second go right here. Yeah, there we go. So we have the what's it called? Guard down hater. We have the weaknesses applied, the vulnerability, and all those stuff. And all together, we deal 147 million with one hit right there. 147 million, crazy. So 160 million damage right there. So sometimes you can actually get lucky and get damages like those, but in some cases, it's just gonna suck. Like this one, for example, right here, it's probably gonna be like 20 or 30 million the most. So damages like that kind of suck, but eventually you can get a really nice damage. I just wish they let you, you know, control the battle. That'd be pretty nice, right? If you could control the battle. All right, Flaming Mark, street this. Viper Venom. Recharge. Okay, cool. So it's probably gonna, yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, it's only 9 million. Rounded it up. I still have 157 attacks. It's probably gonna just take like 7 more attacks to finish it off. Depends what the damages I take. So triple lethality. Okay. Yeah, so when things go right, so it'd be like this. So Firecatcher goes in first, right? Does, for example, an attack that has weaknesses, obviously. Guard down or vulnerability also applies. Gekon gets a turn, does his, you know, guard down, obviously, from the talent. And then on top of that, guard down Hater, which lasts for about 2 to 3 turns, right? The attacker first turn does triple damage, right? You do the triple damage, and then this monster can attack again if it wants to. Firecatcher, obviously. The other one, if it has poison, Gekon would cleanse it and give the damage boost, and then the attacker uses the Abomination Hater skill, and that is when you can actually pack a punch. Let me see how much damage this one is. Probably like 50 million, right? 59 million. Wow. All right, so like those ones aren't really the worst, but also not the best. So somewhat good, but not the best. Obviously, you can do a lot more damage if things go absolutely right. You know. Whoa! My first time a monster actually dying. That's crazy. But it's okay. That was the final turn anyway, so it didn't really matter. Now, obviously, we're gonna go over the 200,000 point mark for this one. Shining Mark. Alright, Volcanic Traps, treat this. We're at, is that 33 million life? I think so, right? Or is that 300 million life? I think it's, yeah, it has to be 300 million life. 33 million would be really easy for me to finish off, so definitely 300 million. So we're getting very, very close. Now it's down to 200 million. Yeah. This alone was just 80 million, so in a few more hits, my sponsor is gonna be dead. We're gonna kill it. Oh, there we go. So we finished that 1 point mark. Now they're gonna give me like, I think 10 cells, maybe more than that. Probably gonna be more than that, I think. But it is a lot of cells, so there goes the weaknesses. Come on, come on, come on. You need to pay. See, that skill right there, I don't really like, honestly. I hate it when he does that. Gekon doesn't have to attack at all. All he needs to do is apply those, you know, hater effects, the damage boosts. That's all he needs to do. Seriously, he doesn't need to attack at all. Alright, monster's almost dead. It's gonna be below 200 million right here. After this attack right here, it's gonna be below 200 million, so it's almost dead. We're gonna wrap this up. Now, it's a lot easier when I match a teammate because we normally get to eliminate this fugitive monster in like less than 5 minutes, which is crazy. But when I'm doing it alone, it takes a long time. It takes double the amount, if not more. Alright, I also need to check the points right now, how we're doing in the Bounty Hunt event. So the Hunting Club, we have 573,000 points. Isn't that insane? This is a world record. No one has ever gotten 500,000 points. No one. Ever. Looks like DF is right below us with 550,000. Now, obviously, we reached the 500,000 points mark before them. But looks like they're actually not giving up. They're still fighting for the first place. But guess what? At the end of the day, one of the team is going to win that 3,000 Astronauts. And it's going to be us. I hope I didn't jinx it right there, but it's going to be us. Most likely. Alright, we got this, guys. By the way, you guys can let me know in the comments down below what team you guys are rooting for. Team Spirit 2015 or Dragon's Fire. Let me know right now in the comments. What team are you guys rooting for? Obviously, I'm rooting for Team Spirit. Duh. It's the team that I'm in. But you guys can let me know in the comments. Alright. So, yeah, so far we have won every single one of these Bounty Hunt team events in a row since the release. And we're not gonna lose this one. We're really not. We're giving our full effort. We got this, guys. Hopefully none of these guys are snipers, so that's why I didn't close the game and start it all over again, because I don't think any of these guys are snipers. But if they are, I hate them. I'm just kidding. It sucks when they snipe though. Come on. Come on, get this battle over with. Now I'm getting a little nervous because I feel like somebody sniped it. Okay, nobody did. Thank God. I think they were probably AFK or something, or they just don't like to contribute. Oh no, okay, we need to restart the match. The reason for that is because I think I dealt like 8 to 9 million damage or something, and we need to restart as soon as possible, get that final hit before anyone else does. Because the monster has like probably a couple thousand HP left, the most. Seriously, I saw the health go down and it wasn't really that much. So let me see here. Please don't tell me anybody took it. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, my game's lagging. You see the health right there? Anybody could have taken that. Even most common monsters, I think. No, wait, 62,000 HP. Or is that 6 million? That's 6 million. Yeah, but still, 6 million, I mean, that's pretty easy. It's a piece of cake. Yeah, look at that. That's over. What? Oh, that was 4 million. Never mind. I thought I saw 14 million. I was about to say, how did you not die? Ah, there we go. Finally, we got the final hit, guys, and there goes victory. Cool. So 6 million for defeating, and we're gonna go ahead and collect that. Let's go ahead and continue, and we get all those 150 cells and stuff like that. Cool. So I'm basically close to 30,000 coins. Let's see who we match, who we join with. Hopefully it's one of my teammates, because it's gonna be really easy if we do match one of my teammates. If not, then here's what it is. But again, if you want to pick up Gekon, he's up right now. I don't know who Ricardo is, so alright. Anyways, if you again want to pick it up, it's available right now, and all these other monsters are also available. So yeah, whichever one you want, go for it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's monster video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.